Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Let's just dig right into it. Regis Pro versus Josh Taylor, the World Boxing Super Series final. And a lot of guys are overlooking this fight. A lot of guys don't realize how good this fight is, what an elite level type fight is. This is actually a super fight. These are the type of fights that we all want in every division. These are the type of fights that you would end up getting, on the level of a Canelo Triple G. These guys just don't have the star power of those guys. But this is how good this fight could potentially be. This is a Joshua Wilder situation, a Spence Crawford situation. This is that type of fight for the division. These guys just don't have the name and brand behind them, but these guys are very, very talented and skilled fighters. These are the type of fighters that are going to put on one hell of a show. And as of right now, if we break down the fight and get an in-depth look, when you look at, you'll start with Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis is 24-0 with 20 knockouts. No losses. He's 30 years old, in his prime, 5'8" with a 67-inch reach. And then if you turn around and look at Josh Taylor, he's 15-0 with 12 knockouts. He's 28 years old, in his prime, 5'10" with a 69.5-inch reach. So Josh Taylor's going to have the height and reach advantage, which he knows how to use, which he uses in almost every fight. He uses a lot of movement. He's very defensive, and he has a high work rate. And then on the other hand, you have a Regis Prograis, who loads up on a lot of strong, powerful shots. He's been improving defensively. His footwork has improved. And so you see Regis Prograis growing as a fighter, and his shots are very difficult for anyone to handle. You never know with Regis Prograis if he's going to stop you or not. He either beats you to a pulp or he stops you, and that's typically how the Regis Prograis fights happen. Josh Taylor, he pretty much outboxes a lot of guys, and if you're not careful with Josh Taylor, he will stop you. So he does have power and pop as well. He's very big for the division, very long for the division. So in my opinion, breaking down this fight, looking at these two very talented fighters, I think it's a 50-50 fight at this point. I haven't been able to pick a winner because styles truly do make fights. So this will be a clash of styles. This will be two different styles meshing, and both of these guys are very, very special talents. Either guy could win this fight. And the winner of this fight, I would like to see against a Mikey Garcia at 140. I would like to see against a Maurice Hooker, and just see all these belts unified. I would like to see these guys fight the best in their division. You could even envision Teofimo Lopez moving up to 140 and facing one of these guys eventually. That's how good these guys are, because these guys eventually are going to be stars. Whoever wins this fight is going to be a star. Whoever wins this fight is going to elevate, and even the loser, because both of these guys have such a tremendous talent, is not out of it. Even the loser of this fight can still come back and challenge again, because that's how good these guys are. These guys are tremendous fighters. It's a 50-50 fight. Legitimately could go either way, and at this point, I just have not, decided on who I would pick to win, because the fight is literally that close. And always remember, styles truly do make fights. But once again, Unbiased as always, it's the IBFP. Please share, like, and you must absolutely subscribe.